Morning. A month? Damn. It's crazy. But I guess they got a lot of people and stuff to process, and I'm sure it'll probably come through before a month. It might not be like a month waiting period. It'll be like sometime within the next month we might call you. But Lord. Anyway, it's worth the wait, if you can get through and everything. So, I am trying to kind of prepare myself to go into the hospital tomorrow. I still don't believe that is true, but I got a call today from the radiologist, Dr. Cavarides' office. One of his nurse schedulers called me, and she was like, "Hey, Dr. Cavaridi wanted me to call you because he's ready to set up your proton therapy session, and we have a date and everything. We just want to make sure that it's okay for you." And I was like, "Okay." In my mind, I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. Is this proton therapy before surgery or after surgery?" And she was like, "Oh, we know that you have a procedure scheduled for tomorrow, and we usually do therapy like a month after that. So we're looking at June 25th. How's that sound?" I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm on the schedule for proton therapy for June 25th. Um, and they just emailed me all the information. I haven't looked at it all yet. I wanted to tell you, but they emailed me like the location and all that stuff. But it's funny because I was thinking about it today when I was going through all my papers and stuff, because I finally opened some mail that was here when I first got back from Georgia. So I just been letting it sit because I'm not taking no chances with Rona. I'm not playing with her. But I got some medical stuff and insurance stuff that was talking about all the procedures that the doctor had requested for me, and chemo's not on the list, and that just makes me so happy because I really don't want chemo. I have radiation therapy requested, and I have proton therapy requested, and then of course my surgery, and that's it. There's no other procedures or anything that the doctor has requested, so that makes me really happy. Kind of got pissed off for a minute because I got a letter from the hospital from Montefiore that was dated May 1st, and I think it was a response to my email that I like completely went off on them. It was like, "Hey, hi patient," is what it said. Didn't even have my fucking name on it. It said, "Hi patient," and it said something along the lines of, "We're doing everything we can to keep you and our community safe, and as soon as this whole epidemic thing is over, we're gonna get your elective surgery scheduled." And I'm like, this is not elective. My face is literally like eating itself. This is not like, "Oh, I want to get my eyes done," or "My nose needs, it's not elective. um, Again, it's old. The letter probably been sitting there for a good 2 weeks anyway, but it just kind of like frustrated me. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling okay today. Like I said, the surgery. Everybody's telling me that it's happening. It's set in stone. It looks like regardless of whether or not I have the have a negative Corona COVID-19 test or not, it looks like it's just gonna happen. So I'm gonna start packing and getting my crap together because I have to be there at 6 a.m. I believe. I'm gonna call and confirm and everything this afternoon, but yeah, I think I need to be there crazy early. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens. My face is so swollen. Lord Jesus. Ugh. Oh well. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Hey twin, I'm getting ready for bed, but I just realized that I didn't tell everybody everything, the full story and what's going on, because there is so much going on. Um, so the way that I found out about my surgery, a scheduler from Dr. Cavarides' office called me, the radiologist. She was like, "Hey, I just want to see if we can schedule your first proton session. We were thinking about the 25th of June. Does that work with your schedule?" Da da da. I was like, okay. So then she was like, "Yeah, so that's perfect. That'll be a month after your surgery." She was like, "So you are scheduled for surgery tomorrow, right?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And she was like, "Did you not know?" She was like, "Did Dr. Schiff's office not contact you? And I was like, no, they didn't. And she was like, well, you're having surgery tomorrow. And they got me scheduled for proton therapy for the 25th. So that's how I found out. The plan for tomorrow, since I have to be there at like 6 something in the morning, Christina is adamant about taking me to the hospital, so she's gonna come tomorrow. She and her fiance are gonna drive. They actually live like 15 minutes away from me, so that's kind of cool. They live in Inwood, but they're gonna come pick me up in the morning and drop me off to the hospital. And she's gonna talk to, well, we are gonna talk to the nurses and everybody at the nurses station and find out what the visitation issue or visitation situation is, and like all the updates, any information they can give us. We're gonna just try to get that in the morning while she's there in the building, and then I'm gonna make sure that I add you to the list. If for some reason they don't give you a call and let you know and update you, you can always call them with the 2 numbers that I put in the Facebook group message, or you can just message Christina, call Christina, and see if she has any updates. But I know the 2 of you will work it out. Also, I'll be sending messages as much as I can, but I just want to let you know this much anyway. So Christina's going to drop me off. She's going to get as much information as she can, and then she'll share it with you guys. And then, well, she'll share it with you, and then you can share it with everybody else if you want to. And then once, I'll update while I'm actually in the hospital. And then whenever I'm released, they're going to call Christina and tell her to come pick me up. And then she'll come and get me and bring me home. And that'll be that. So, seems like it's all planned out. It's going to work. Like, we have a working plan at least. So yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions or any input, or if, I don't know. If you have anything to say, let me know. Speak now. Forever hold your peace, girl. This is crazy. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for the love and support. Sleep tight.